going on, everybody? Welcome back to another adventure with the Goat Days. We are fixing to go take a walk. We're going on to this park. We haven't been down there in a while, but we're gonna try to get back in the routine of doing it for the exercise. I think it may have been last year. We used to do this like twice a week and go down to the little park we have down here in town, and they have walking trails down there. I'm gonna take y'all along with me. We're gonna go meet Mom down there, me, Sammy, and Mom. That's what we're about to do. I hope y'all have fun. We'll see you at the walking trail. So this park that we're going to right now, I actually have basically grew up going to. In the first memories of my entire life, we lived out here right next to this park. Pretty cool little park. They've done a lot of stuff to it, of course, since then. It was just the two softball fields, a small little play park. Now it's a skate park, softball fields, kids park ×2, frisbee golf, walking trails, you name it. It's pretty neat. We're about to be pulling up right now. All right, y'all, we're here. This is Kelly Lane Park. Like I was saying, they've done so much stuff since I was a kid, like this here. They put this bridge in here, across the creek. I remember one time when I was probably 13, 14, me and my buddy, we lived down on the other side of town, and we had a little two-man boat. We dragged that two-man boat and put it on the creek down there by Walmart on the other side of town, and we floated this entire creek. It took us about 6 hours to get, I don't know, probably 3 miles, but this creek goes all up in the woods and twists and turns and all that kind of stuff. It was actually a lot of fun, but we ended up right here at the park, and we had to call my buddy's dad to come get us and pull the boat out of the creek, and we were burnt to a crisp. I'll never forget it because I had baseball practice that day. It was literally like an hour or two after we got done floating that we had to go to baseball practice, and they put me in catcher, and I was completely fried. And I remember all the catching gear just being ridiculously uncomfortable. Yeah, a lot of memories out here. Because whenever I was a kid, we lived right over here in one of these trailers, and that's literally the first memories I have in life, is right here at this park, or living at this trailer here.
I know, and I'm afraid that's what's going to happen on.
See, these softball fields, they've always been here. So it was just those fields and a little park on the back. So this is where we come do our Easter egg hunt. Just every activity was at this park. But all of these ponds and stuff, they weren't here. There were huge dips, big hills right here. We used to come down here and sled these hills right here before they put ponds in. Awesome sledding hills right here. Yeah, it's in the upper 80s all day long.
Yeah, I know, but I was surprised when I walked out the door and that heat hit me. Yeah, humidity.
Yeah, share the trail. This is what I want to do. I want to get a full thing of frisbee golf set. Start frisbee golfing. Frisbee golf? Yeah. It's a lot of fun. So that's why I was telling Sam, I think if she'd get out and try it, I think she'd really like it. Look at that spider. Yeah, it was a big old brown something.
I'll give you that side.
See, here's a little tee off right there.
I know, right?
Little frisbee golf tee. See, the old park was like right in this area right here. And this was just all open fields. Because what's cool is my dad actually grew up just the neighborhood next door right over there. In the skate park. Back when we skated back in the day, everybody wanted to gripe and moan about places that we would skate, and then they waited 3 generations after me to actually start putting skate parks and stuff in. It didn't matter where we skated, we were always getting ran off and people getting mad, but they would never invest in. They talked about it forever, putting a skate park whenever I was still skating. They planned on putting it over there at Liberty Park, right there where the tennis courts were. They were supposed to turn that into a skate park, and they never did it. And then they waited 15 more years and then built that. Okay, and now all of this back here where we're going, this definitely was just empty. There was no way of even getting across the creek. But they put this little bridge right here to cross the creek, and then they made a huge walking trail through the woods back here, which is super cool. Here's another tee off. We really do need to get a frisbee golf set. What, the frisbees? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I've got like 2 or 3 of them at the house, but I need a putter disc. Like there's certain discs for certain things. We got one for a really long drive, you got one for a medium, and then you got one for putting. So this is where we ended up whenever me and my buddy floated the creek. This is as far as we got. Here's the map of the trail. So we're right here. Right now what we're gonna do is we're gonna walk. Loop back. Pretty cool. It's a pretty long trail. So it's 1 mile long. Check it out. It's super cool back here. Super cool back there though, huh? There's the creek from where?
Nobody knows. Every time we think we got it figured out,
Feels good to get out here and do a little walking. It's been, well, as y'all know, we've talked about it many times, how hot and crazy it's been. Now it's like, I don't even think we broke 90 degrees all day today. You got going down here. Yeah, they got a trail down to the creek. Check it out, y'all. Cool, man. They blazed the trail down that little hill. Hope we don't slip in the mud. Look at this. In the creek bed. Super cool. They didn't have that little trail last time I was down here. Little sand beach. Watch out for water moccasins. This is super cool, man. Really nice back in here. Right, I'm gonna climb back up the hill. That's pretty cool. It goes all the way down to the bank of the creek. That wasn't there last time. Steps right here? Why is there steps over here?
really.
It is. It's a staircase. It stops right here. That's weird. Here's an old light pole fell over. I don't know, that's weird. Because these look like they've actually been here for a long time. But I don't understand why. It's just the middle of the woods.
Maybe it was owned by somebody.
That's pretty cool, man. I never noticed that.
I'm trying to think maybe the city for some reason, but why would they own
Right,
it?
unless it's for like the electrical poles, something, or I don't know, or maybe some kind of entrance down to the creek or something. And they may not be old, it might just be a few years old. Full time, look at all the colorful leaves on the ground. Well, I'll bet it look really pretty back here when it is that time and the leaves start changing. Look, another trail. They got trails all over the place. We can come out here just to walk those extra little dirt trails.
Right there. It is a lot.
See, we're already halfway through this trail already, man. It's crazy. It says that this trail from the after the bridge is 1 mile exactly. The hot hole. The hot hole.
That snow was loud. Storm. Boom. I know. I woke up and Coco up at my head. Yeah. I'm sure she's coming, so if you just stay inside and keep the door locked. Bro.
Tell her to sing.
Sing for me. I love you too.
All right. Hey, this huge group of people love listening to you
Yeah,
singing.
everybody loves to hear you sing.
Yay.
Way to go. Keep going. All right.
All right.
Way to go, bro. Way to go.
I'm almost antsy. I'm so ready to get out there.
Everybody knows Harlan.
Yeah, you know, I feel like I've heard of Harlan long before.
You probably have. It's somewhere along the line you have.
I wonder why.
I'm sure mostly coal miner stuff.
Yeah, there's coal mines all over the place. Not only that, whenever you get down into Harlan, so Harlan is literally in a valley. Everywhere you look are just huge mountains all the way around the entire town.
Right.
So it's like right in the bottom part of all those mountains. So the town is just freaking awesome.
Yeah.
It's so cool.
So that area is Cumberland.
Cumberland Gap. Yeah, we drove by the Cumberland entrances to the the lake and all that. Yeah, we're right next. We're literally like a 15-minute drive from that. That actually runs into all three of those states. Alright, we're at the end of the mile. We still got the trail to get all the way back to the car, but we're back in the park now. That was it. That's our little walking trail. Like I said, we've not been out here and done it in quite a while. Summertime last year, I think we were coming out here pretty regularly, but we need to start doing that again. Turn right here, babe. actually pretty cool. He let me get right up on him. I was hoping that he would come up to my hand, you know. There's one park, what park is it? I can't think of what the name of that park is. The squirrels are so used to humans, you can go out there and just get down and they'll come right up to your hand, eat snacks right out of your hand, and it's really cool. So they're not, is that called domesticated? I guess these guys aren't so much. I mean, they are a little bit. I mean, I was like literally right on top of him. Yep, many memories out here on this park. And then my dad's got stories of back whenever he was a teenager. One of my uncles out here got their car stuck one night. So they came and got my dad to come pull them out. And Dad'd been drinking, so he was wasted. And he got out here and they ended up getting Dad's car stuck and their car was stuck. So then they had to go tell my papa, which I'm sure had to be super scary. My papa, he was a really good man, but when it came time to be serious, he could be scary. Fun, Doc. Come here and try to catch a bass.
Kind of like a city permit. Right, I was about to ask you that. If
Probably. Headed to the car. We're about there. We're about to the end of the road. I think I'm gonna try to get this put together and have it out this week. I've got another one that I'm working on now that was from last weekend when we were doing the yard, but I'm gonna need a little more time with it just because basically, I mean, all the footage really is just us cleaning the yard. I'm trying to think of some stuff that I can do to it, make it a little more exciting than just watching us clean the yard. So today's Monday, so we'll go live tomorrow, and then I'll try to have this video out Wednesday or Thursday is when y'all will be seeing this. But all right, guys, thank you for coming by and checking us out. We really do appreciate y'all. Thank you for hanging in there and just being so cool, especially our handful of regulars we got. We love you guys so much, man. We are so thankful for you guys. Y'all make this worth it. So if you haven't already, like, comment, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. Y'all know what to do. We love you guys. We'll catch you on the next one. Peace.
Yesterday, there was sun and there was rain. Beauty in the mundane. And as the light startled our eyes, we let go of disguise.